Welcome to Bird's Nest Homestead. This is your host with the most, Keldon Bird. Sitting next to me, we got Miss Mia. Say hi.
Hello.
Today we'll be going over some work we did in our garden. If you like what you see, subscribe. There'll be many more videos to come. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so we're out here at the garden. Alright, here's what we're doing. I've got a homemade rake. All it is it's a truck ramp. I used to get stuff in and out of my truck. I got it tied to the hitch of my lawnmower, and I got a couple blocks in there to weigh it down a little. I don't want it to be too heavy because I'm not trying to compact this garden down. But it's kind of dual purpose because the tire treads are kind of defining the rows and the walkways a little. Not exactly, but close enough. Now what we're doing, we got this whole thing tilled a couple times. I got it fertilized, and now I'm digging up the whole outside perimeter because I'm going to lay the G.O Textile down the whole garden, and then I'm going to probably try to bury the edges. It gets really windy out here. I don't want any wind getting up underneath the plastic, so that's what we're doing. Yo, this is Keldon Bird. We're out here at the garden patch. Let me flip y'all around. Patch, I should say. It's a pretty big one. We're going big this year. We got a little Miss Mia over there putting in work. Right now what we're doing is we're digging up this trench along the outside. I got some rolls of G.O Textile we're gonna put down over this whole garden. I'm getting this edge dug up. I'll do the whole outside perimeter, and then we'll take the plastic, roll it down, and we'll flip this soil back over the edge, keep the edge protected. Keep it there. We get a lot of wind out here, so I'm trying to keep the edges down as much as I can. This is the rake we just took over the garden. I don't have a rake, so I ain't doing the raking all this by hand, so I just rigged up this is like a truck ramp, you know, for the bed of your truck. I got it tied up with some rope, and I got a couple blocks in there, weigh it down a little bit, and I just did that over the whole thing, kind of level it out because it was a little too bumpy. It's the first year it's been tilled over here, so it's pretty chunky right now. I'm just pulling it with my mower. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We'll keep you updated. Yo, Keldon Bird, we out here again at the garden. Right here, Miss Mia, what do we got going on?
We're about to lay down this G.O Textile.
She said that like she knew what the hell she was talking about. Yeah, that's what we got going on. We got a trench dug all the way around. That's just so I can flip the dirt back over the edges because the edges keep the edges protected. But yeah, we got this is 6 foot wide by 300 foot roll. Hoping it's enough. May not quite be enough. I might have to go get the other roll, do this whole garden. But yeah, this is 6 foot wide. We'll roll it out, flip it all the way open, and there's the staples we're using. These are 10-inch. A lot of people use 4 to 6 inch. I'm not. This is too much fabric for something that short. So it gets windier than all get out here. So I got these are 10 or 12 inch landscape staples. So yeah, we're gonna put these in different spots. I mainly got these to put a couple around the perimeter, but I'm gonna use the dirt to hold that down. I'm gonna use this out in the center of the garden in spots where it overlaps. But yeah, we got a couple hundred of them, so we got plenty. I'm using the torch, waste and map gas, cutting this G.O Textile, but I don't have any propane, so we're just gonna use that. Once we get it rolled out to the right length, I'm gonna cut it with this torch. We got some waters because you know you gotta stay hydrated, baby. Andrew, what do you think?
I have no thoughts.
No thoughts as usual. Okay. There's a lot going on in that skull of hers. All right. We'll give you an update when it's all covered. Put the staples in down here. We can use them step back. I'll show you how this is rolled out. Over there. Up in the inches. No, 12. 6 inches is a lot. But 12? 12 is better. I actually had to try to pull one out of the ground. It was pretty hard to get out, so that's good. All right, y'all, we got about halfway done. Ran out of daylight. Had to call it quits. If you liked watching, feel free to subscribe. We got plenty more stuff to show you guys. Lots of different projects going on all over the place, inside, outside. Show you our fruit trees sometime. We're planning on getting more chickens this year.